Water is fundamental to life. Access to safe and clean drinking water and sanitation is a human right, essential to the full enjoyment of life and all other human rights. Yet, in a world rife with inequalities, almost 900 million people are denied that right. 1 in 6 people worldwide doesn't have access to clean water. Women in Asia and Africa walk an average of 6 kilometers every day to get water. 2.5 billion people live without even basic sanitation. Every 20 seconds, a child dies as a result of unclean water and poor sanitation. That's 1.5 million preventable deaths each year. Overexploitation of water resources affect 1.4 billion people. At any one time, close to half of all people in developing countries are suffering from health problems caused by poor water and sanitation. Most of those who lack water are poor people suffering multiple forms of discrimination, especially slum dwellers in large cities and indigenous people living in remote rural areas. Yet access to clean drinking water and sanitation are critical to development and to the achievement of all other human rights. For this reason, when world leaders committed to the Millennium Development Goals, they set the target of cutting by half the number of people without sustainable access to safe drinking water and sanitation by 2015. The MDG Achievement Fund, created in 2007 through a landmark agreement between the Government of Spain and the United Nations, supports 11 joint programs around the world. These programs manage and conserve water resources, increase access to safe drinking water, and, by including users in their design and management, ensure that affordable and sustainable water and sanitation services reach even the most disadvantaged communities. These programs are based on 3 pillars: water infrastructures, water governance mechanisms, and education and awareness initiatives. Building and improving water infrastructures. Encouraging investments in services to poor communities. In the Philippines, this has helped bring water services to 122,000 households. In Nicaragua, the joint program installed a rainwater catchment system that brought water to some of the poorest and most remote regions of the country's Caribbean coast.
It's really good. It's really good for my children because, you see, during the dry, you used to drink water from the well, and that's not good for the health. So they also used to get sick, but now they are not get sick because we have good water.
Strengthening water governance mechanisms. Important as it is, infrastructure is not always the answer to guarantee access to water and sanitation. Weaknesses in institutional management are one of the most significant impediments. To improve water services, the MDG-F has ensured that the poor participate in the design, management, and maintenance of their water resources and are able to influence the process of reform and policy development.
Henye agua tinoi huhute wenye ugrego wenye nunda ugrego dregore narawata ye no tote ye.
Communities successfully managing their resources is encouraging women to take leadership roles.
Ye anga baranga babati bare nyo nu ha garage anga nu ne me ha ugrego hondra nebada ni drebe ana ne menmentang Coin nunya, but don't know how Grega Bendre. And a drawer about a core nungraga core, and a bidinur about a nemen coin. Angobro, Hugara, Tolo, Hugara, Abeguer, Nurbarenem.
Las mujeres, ellos se organizaron y han ido concientizando a las comunidades, a la gente que están en las comunidades para darle conocimiento de lo que realmente viene más adelante con este programa.
Communities are finding strategies to protect the river basins where they live.
Nani tray munaisna tawan ba ko asla takibang risa nami nahara daknikum proyekto ventana ambiental ba ko ay ko kiwalas la idaw ki yang nani kau tray munaisna wel nahara dusman nani pliki saki dus unnani na dusman kaya.
Communities empowered by the joint program have purchased land rights for river basin management, such as La Pandura in Honduras.
Lo más bonito de este procedimiento ha sido como tratar de que la ciudadanía o las juntas de agua se empoderen de lo que tienen, del recurso tan valioso en sus comunidades, al igual que poderlos legalizar y capacitar en la medida de que ellos puedan manejar hasta el grado de llegar a ser sostenibles sus proyectos.
Education and awareness raising initiatives.
Hemos querido hacer un pacto con la madre naturaleza, ¿no? Ya que ella a nosotros como comunidades indígenas nos atribuye mucho a nosotros, porque gracias a ella nosotros tenemos lo que es el recurso hídrico, la alimentación, es el vivir para nuestros hijos y para toda la comunidad en general.
Working to educate the next generation.
Through
these programs, the MDG-F has helped accelerate progress towards MDG-7, ensuring environmental sustainability and access to water and sanitation. More than 300,000 citizens gained access to safe, affordable drinking water. 41 new laws, 78 policies, and 157 plans to boost water and sanitation policies are improving the lives of 31 million people. And to promote community empowerment and participation in water management, 669 community organizations and 556 local providers have been strengthened or created, providing the critical ingredient to ensure long-term, healthy, and sustainable water and sanitation systems for the world's poorest citizens.
El programa vino a rescatar el pequeño, lo invisible lo hizo visible. Entonces es un programa que ha levantado el espíritu de la minoría. Mira, este programa ha traído tanta vida a los gobiernos y procesos que tenemos en la región. Las municipalidades aprendieron, hay que incluir. Ahora todo el mundo aprendieron de que las comunidades saben lo que quieren y las autoridades tienen que respetar cada uno el espacio que le está brindando este programa.